travel companies keeping your safety their top priority or their profits? We're asking you this on a day when the state of Uttarakhand is reeling under the shock of the 5th chopper accident in just 6 weeks. On Sunday, a pilgrimage that began as a journey of faith ended in devastation. A chopper operated by a company called Aryan Aviation was carrying devout pilgrims and an infant when it crashed near the Gaurikund region while returning from the Kedarnath Dham. All 7 on board, including the pilot, have perished. The chopper crashed into a forested terrain amid poor visibility and extensive cloud cover. Preliminary findings point to the control flight into terrain as the probable cause. The final truth will emerge after a full investigation is conducted by the AAIB.
हमारे मित्र एडवोकेट साहब, इनके जो बच्चे थे वो तो नाना के साथ गए हुए थे केदारनाथ यात्रा पर, और लड़की के पिताजी ये गए हुए थे वैष्णो देवी। हुआ ये कि वो वहाँ हेलीकॉप्टर में ओवरवेट होने के कारण 2 सवारी उतर गई, जिनमें हमारी बच्ची और उसकी नानी थी, और एक में इसके बेटा इनका और इनके नाना वो आ गए। जब सुबह ये अपनी फ्लाइट से चले तो वो क्रैश हुई, उसमें हादसे में ये बनी।
कितने लोग सवार थे? लगभग
तो 7 या 8 लोग सवार बताए जा रहे हैं।
डेड बॉडी मिली है?
डेड बॉडी लेने गए हुए यहाँ से निकल गए हैं, तो वो रुद्रप्रयाग में डेड बॉडी आएगी पीएम होने के बाद।
बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ में हेलीकॉप्टर हादसा हुआ है। इसमें मेरी मामा जी वगैरह चारधाम यात्रा पे गए थे, तो उनका जो हेलीकॉप्टर है वो पता नहीं किसी कारण से क्रैश हो गया है और लौट रहे थे वहाँ से। उनकी खबर आज सूचना मिल रही है कि मामी जी हमारी और एक भांजी में एक्सपायर हो गई हैं, और अभी प्रशासन से सूचना मिल रही है कि देहरादून बुलाया गया है। हमारे परिवार के काफ़ी लोग देहरादून, कमल है भाई, देहरादून गए हैं। जैसे प्रशासन से सूचना मिलेगी बॉडी को सौंपेंगे, फिर हम लेके उसको यहाँ पे नदी में लाएँ।
Now, following the crash, an FIR has been registered against 2 officials of the travel company that organized the chopper trip. Section 105 of the BNS has been added to the FIR, which is culpable homicide not amounting to murder. The DGC officials have also been deployed on the ground to ensure stringent enforcement of the safety protocols. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has issued a firm message: aviation safety is non-negotiable. No operator will be allowed to compromise on the protocols. Meanwhile, as a precautionary measure, all helicopter operations for the Char Dham Yatra have been suspended. Charter and shuttle helicopter operations across the region have been halted for today as well. A high-level meeting led by Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has been mapped out for the next steps, including a full review of pilot and operator compliance before any flights resume. A new command and control room for real-time monitoring of helicopter activity has also been put in place.
बहुत दुखद घटना है, जिनकी जान गई है, जो हताहत हुए हैं, उनके लिए भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूं। इनको गंभीरता से लेते हुए हमने तत्काल एक आपातकालीन बैठक बुलाई है, और उस बैठक में निर्देश दिए हैं कि एक सख्त SOP बनाई जाए, जिसमें किसी भी कीमत पर जो हमारे DGCA के रूल हैं, मानक हैं, उनके मानकों के साथ किसी भी प्रकार का कोई भी ढिलाई न बरती जाए, और जो इस घटना में दोषी हैं, जिनके कारण से घटना हुई है, उनको तत्काल उनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई की जाए। आज और कल हेली सेवा नहीं चलेंगी, खराब मौसम भी है, और जब तक लोग यात्रियों की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित नहीं हो जाती है, तब तक ये सेवाएं बंद रहेंगी।
Now, the authorities are doing what it takes to ensure that there are no such instances in the future. But for the victims who were on board that ill-fated chopper, their families have been left permanently scarred. 41-year-old Rajkumar Suresh Jaiswal, his wife Shraddha Jaiswal, and their 23-month-old daughter Rashi Rajkumar Jaiswal, a family from Maharashtra. They lost their lives in the crash. Their young son Vivan stayed back home with his grandfather. He escaped death but lost everything. The other victims have been identified as 66-year-old Vinod Devi from Uttar Pradesh and 19-year-old Trishti Singh from UP. 47-year-old Vikram Rawal as well as 39-year-old Captain Rajveer Singh Chauhan. He was the pilot, a retired Lieutenant Colonel with over 14 years in the Indian Army who had recently fathered twins. He was a resident of Jaipur and only joined Aryan Aviation in October last year.
उत्तराखंड में हुए हेलीकॉप्टर क्रैश दुर्घटना में जयपुर निवासी राजवीर सिंह चौहान की भी दुखद मृत्यु हुई है। राजवीर सिंह चौहान पेशे से पायलट थे और भारतीय सेना में 14 साल तक लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल के पद पर सेवाएं दे चुके थे। पिछले साल ही उन्होंने रिटायरमेंट के बाद आर्यन एविएशन कंपनी को बतौर पायलट ज्वाइन किया था और फिलहाल वे केदारनाथ में पायलट रहते हुए हेलीकॉप्टर उड़ा रहे थे। लेकिन किसने सोचा था कि हंसता खेलता परिवार एक अनहोनी से रोने के साये में मजबूर हो जाएगा। राजवीर सिंह चौहान 4 महीने पहले ही 2 जुड़वा बच्चों के पिता बने थे, लेकिन अब उन बच्चों के सर से जो पिता का साया है वो उठ गया है। ऐसे में ये उनका निवास है जयपुर के शास्त्री नगर में। आप मेरे पीछे देखेंगे कि ये वही आवास है जहां पर राजवीर सिंह चौहान पिछले कई सालों से रह रहे थे और इनके जो पड़ोसी हैं इनसे भी हम बातचीत करेंगे। किस प्रकार का स्वभाव राजवीर सिंह चौहान का था?
सर, उनका स्वभाव तो बहुत बढ़िया था और वो आते थे जब सबसे मिलते भी थे और उन्होंने शुरू से एक ही बात है, बचपन से हमें एक ही शिक्षा दी है कि पढ़ाई करो और कुछ मनो। बस वो आते थे जब यही बोलते थे कुछ मनो और पढ़ाई करने की सोचो। गली में जो भी बच्चा मिलता था उससे पहले पढ़ाई की बात करते थे, उसके बाद में कोई बात ही नहीं करते थे वो। और कभी उनके हमने आज तक कोई सी गलत बात करते हुए भी नहीं देखा और घर के बाहर भी वो नहीं बैठते थे आज तक भी। घर के अंदर क्या, घर के गाड़ी में बैठते थे। अभी थोड़े दिन पहले 20 दिन पहले ही वो आए थे गाड़ी लेके, रात को 12 बजे की बात थी। तो मैं उठ के मैं गाड़ी हटा रहा था। कल तो सोता नहीं है क्या रात को? मैं बोला मतलब भैया आपकी गाड़ी आ गई थी, जो गाड़ी को साइड में हटा रहा था। तो उन्होंने बोला कि यार तू बहुत वो है, ध्यान रखता है पोपा जी का। मैंने बोला कि भैया हम बैठे, आप टेंशन।
कौन? उनके पिताजी?
उनके पिताजी, वो हम पोपा जी बोलते हैं उनको।
My colleague Nyamika is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Nyamika, several lives snuffed out, and unfortunately yet again it's an aviation accident that has raised several questions on the safety. As of now, the government has announced that for today as well as yesterday as well, the chopper services had been suspended completely. But what are the details? Are there going to be long-term measures that are going to be taken? Because there have been multiple accidents over just the last 6 weeks.
Well, yes, it was a tragic incident, and this is the 5th incident which has taken place since April 30th, since the time this Char Dham Yatra had started. And for that reason, yesterday also a high-level meeting was being chaired by the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, in which clear instructions was being given to all the authorities not to compromise with the protocols, because the passenger safety is the utmost priority of the state government as well. And that is the reason why the Chief Minister has also clarified that SOPs will be implemented, SOPs will be prepared on the part of the state government as well. And not just that, but in fact he has also assured that the strict action would be taken against those who are responsible for this tragic incident which had taken place on a Sunday, because of which 7 people have lost their lives. But clearly it has raised a question upon the safety and the security of the passengers who are traveling through helicopters, because at that point of time also we have seen that many of the people have raised a concern over the profit-making business which is being there. And for that reason many of the political leaders are also raising this question. But the action which is being taken on the part of the state government is to suspend the services of Aryan Aviation. And not just that, but in fact the licenses of 2 pilots have also been suspended after this tragic incident has taken place, because it was a demand which is also being raised by the opposition parties in the state of Uttarakhand, where they have stated that the Chief Minister must implement the ATC, which is the air traffic control system in this Char Dham Yatra, because of the privatization, the focus of these companies are upon profit making rather than following the protocols which are being set up there for the aviation services. But it is also being clarified on the part of the Chief Minister that no one would be allowed to flout any of these rules, any of these protocols which are being made by the Civil Aviation Ministry as well. Civil Aviation Ministry has also made it very clear in a statement
Because
that
there have been a lot of concerns about the aviation industry, and now lives have been lost, especially with these private tours and travels also conducting these chopper rides for the pilgrims there. What are the dangers? Is it coming at a cost because the safety concerns are not being taken into consideration? These are the questions. Nyamika, for the moment, thank you for joining us with those details. With that, let's shift our attention to the unfortunate Ahmedabad-London flight as well. 4 days have passed